Hey everybody, Coach Bev here. I just wanted to show you guys I am making this recipe from chocolatecoveredkatie.com. It is called Genius Chocolate Chip Blondies, and I am making it for a MOPS meeting tomorrow, and mothers of preschool students, in case you didn't know. And I really like sweets. That is like one of my biggest downfalls, or things that I have a really big problem not eating. Anyway, so I found chocolatecoveredkatie.com, and she does this awesome job of creating these recipes that are healthier versions of sweets and breakfast stuff, and really she does everything. She does all different types of foods. But the bottom line is that it's healthier. So you still do have to eat in moderation, but you can still eat it because it doesn't have the enriched flours and hydrogenated oils and high fructose corn syrups and stuff like that. She uses better ingredients. So what I'm going to do today is mix it up right here for you guys. I'm not going to give you the quantities. I'm just going to tell you what it is. And then you can go to her website and find out exactly how much you need to be able to make this. And it's super simple. You just do it in a food processor, which is what I have right here. And I've already gotten all of my ingredients together, and I am actually doubling the recipe since I'm doing this for 20 some odd ladies to be able to eat off of. And it normally makes like an 8x8 pan, so I actually have a 13 by 9 pan, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so the first thing that we need is garbanzo beans, and I got some organic garbanzo beans, and you're just supposed to rinse them. You're supposed to drain them from the can and rinse them, and then you are supposed to add in baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And I use Himalayan sea salt. I do not use regular table salt. It just doesn't have the nutrients that sea salts do. So we'll add that in. And then you can either use brown sugar or coconut sugar. I have coconut sugar here. And I prefer coconut sugar because brown sugar, honestly, it's white sugar. It's just brown. Coconut sugar is not, and it has a really good flavor to it too. I might say I've made some really good stuff with coconut sugar in it. And then the next thing that you need to put in is the vanilla extract. And I know that you can be really particular with your vanilla extract. You can make sure that it has nothing bad in it. I do use pure vanilla extract. Granted, it does say that it has water in it, or so I know you can get really crazy and do just pure vanilla, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's awesome. And then you can either use ground flaxseed or quick oats. Well, I didn't have quick oats, so I took old-fashioned oats, and I ground them up in a little food processor and made more like a meal, an oat meal. So we'll add that in. And then the last ingredient is peanut butter. And I use natural peanut butter with no sugar or salt added. When I get peanut butter at the store or wherever I may go to get it, I usually get mine through a food co-op. So in other words, I order it and receive it in a box. But I look for a peanut butter that literally the ingredient list is peanuts. Because there's just so much extra stuff that can be added into peanut butter that's just really not necessary. And when we first started making this change, I had 2 kids that they ate peanut butter every single day. And they were eating, just regular old Jif or whatever. And then I found the all natural version, and then I found able to switch to the no salt added version. And to be honest, they love it. It doesn't bother them either way to eat it anyway. So sometimes I guess it would take a little bit of getting used to, but I don't know. They seem to do just fine. Anyway, so now I am going to blend this up in my food processor, and I'm sure it's going to take me a few minutes to get it smooth and consistent. And then what I'm going to do, once it's get a good smooth consistency, then I'm going to throw in some chocolate chips and just mix that in. And then I'm going to put it into my pan, which I have greased with coconut oil, which I also get the unrefined extra virgin coconut oil. It actually smells like coconut, and it's really good for you. You can use it in your hair even, and on your skin, and there's just a lot of uses you can have with coconut oil. Anyway, but I just grease the pan with that, and then I'm going to throw it in the oven and bake it, and I will take a picture of it when it before it goes in the oven, and I'll take another picture after it comes out of the oven, and then I will post that on Facebook and on Instagram. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, and thanks for hanging with me for a few while I got this ready. All right, bye.